Hey guys, it's Birna, and I'm here with my sister Olivia.
Hi.
And we're gonna do this sister tag. We did this 5 years ago, nearly 5 years ago, when I just got to the States, and now I'm here visiting. I'm practicing my V's, and we're gonna do it again. We met in August.
I think
2013.
we talked over Facebook before we actually met in person.
And Snapchat.
Yes.
And then I came like 8th of August or something.
Still older.
I'm still older. That hasn't changed.
And she's almost 22.
Almost 22 in October.
Yes.
And she just turned 18 this year in March.
Which is weird because I was 13, I think, when
You
we
turned
made the
14.
first video.
Yeah, you were 13 when you were.
That's crazy.
Same answer to that one. Neither.
Not quite there.
No, they still need to add that one thing to the list.
It's just like exchange sister, like host sister.
Host sister.
Yeah, that's a common answer. I'd
Yeah,
say. Yeah. A lot of people would say that.
A lot of people
yeah,
say that,
it's
yeah.
really necessary to have that in there.
I used to call her Livers, and she still is called Livers on my phone, but I don't call her Livers anymore. I say Olivia or Liv.
Yeah, and I still call you B because your name is too hard to say.
I think I have to say smart. Like, just not book smart, but also like just like smart in other ways, you know what I mean?
Aww. I would say like ambitious.
Ambitious?
Like, you know where you're going. You're forging your path. Like, you're making it happen.
I like this answer, thank you. That's a hard one. I think there's one. I talk a lot, but she talks a lot too, so I don't get to talk a lot. And that's the only thing. It's not a big thing.
Yeah, it's funny. Mine's the same one.
Yeah.
I think mine is just like your stories. So her stories are either really like short and like there's no details. She'll wake up in the morning. It's 8 a.m. She has not said a single thing to me, and she'll be like, "Yeah, they said this," and I'm like, "Who is they?" Like, you did not talk about anyone, but this is the first thing you said to me. Like, I don't understand who they is. Like, she just won't give any detail at all, and I'll have no idea what's going on. Or she'll be like, yeah, this person. And I'll be like, I know that person. And she'll be like, yeah, right, they were in this thing with you. And I'm like, yes, I know them. And she'll be like, yeah, and like their parents' names. And I'm like, please stop talking. Like, oh.
We have similar answers. Well, she tells great stories. But we just both like to talk, and we don't get to talk as much as we need, I feel like.
I do have to cut you some slack, though, because English isn't your first language.
That's true. I think we just have one.
I can only think of one.
Yeah.
We definitely have more than one, but I can't think of one
I
right
can't know.
now.
It's Nancy. We're not going to explain it, but it's Nancy.
Nancy.
That was like went on for the
If any of
longest
you
time.
have like seen a lot of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you'll know like
What we're talking about.
where we drew it from. But
Yeah.
we signed it to a person that will not be named.
No. I don't have a favorite one. I just enjoy being with you. I really liked Iceland because you guys showing you guys around. That was fun.
I think you would be getting this many compliments. I would want my waterproof mascara. So my favorite memory was in Iceland.
Yeah.
And we were at her house. And we were with her family. Like, first off, her dad, I just need to tell this story again. So I roll up to the airport, right? And her dad is this, like, huge buff guy. Does your dad watch these?
I don't think so.
Okay, huge buff guy, like, bald hair. He looks like a military veteran, but he's, like, not. Literally looks like a bodyguard or like a bouncer, and I'm like, I'm like so scared. And then he's like the sweetest person I've ever met in my entire life. He's like such a big like soft teddy bear. I love him. So we're like sitting, and then her mom is so cute too. We're sitting. It's me, my dad, my stepmom, her, and her parents, and we're sitting around a table. It's like the dead of night, and we're taking Icelandic shots and playing rummy, and I'm so far behind. I've never played rummy before in my life, right? I'm so far behind, losing so bad, and somehow, like, her dad, like, helped me with this one hand. He was like, oh, no, you should do this. I ended up blowing everyone out of the water and winning. I don't know how that happened, but it was so much fun.
That was fun. That's probably also my favorite memory, playing rummy. We played for like the longest time.
It was so long. Dead of night.
Yeah, it was fun.
We ate shark.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really. We did when I was here.
A little
But
bit.
it was not big fight.
It was kind of just like, I'd say like a snappy thing at her and she'd be like, and then we'd be fine.
yeah, we didn't fight much. But people would say we would like fight as like sisters. People would say that.
And we like didn't. And,
No.
and so like someone would say that and we'd be like, uh-huh. Totally.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
we never fight.
We don't live together anymore.
No.
Honestly, I know like when we filmed the original, like it was clear cut you.
Yeah.
Now I'm not so sure.
No, yeah, it used to be me because you used to be a lot younger.
And I was like 13. I didn't wear makeup.
And I was in my prime years of putting a lot of makeup on.
Yeah.
Similar kind of now.
Yeah, I would say it's about the same.
Yeah.
Goat heads. I might have
Sheep
said
heads.
that.
Sheep heads.
I might have said that in the original video. I don't remember if I did.
And I said olives, I feel like.
You said pickles.
Pickles. I don't like
I love pickles.
both pickles and olives.
I love olives too. But I feel like, honestly, my name's Olivia. I feel like I kind of have to like
Kinda,
olives.
yeah.
I probably, no, I didn't say that. 'Cause
And you
didn't say
did
olives.
like that shark, and I did not.
I did. The shark wasn't bad. It just tasted like really aged cheese.
I did not like it.
It wasn't bad.
I had to spit it out. And they, like, it's an Icelandic thing, so they try it. Like,
Yeah,
all
all three of us. Okay, my dad was not a fan, but me and my stepmom both liked it.
But you all, like, swallowed it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even swallow it.
But I feel like there's a way to harvest the meat off of it and then like without just like presenting like here's a head. Like knife some meat off.
It's literally my favorite food, though.
disgusting.
It's like,
You can't.
it's my favorite meat.
But I also was a vegetarian for like 2 years, so
Yeah, it's true.
that's
And I grew up eating it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of Icelandic people don't eat it. None of my friends eat it. Just because I, like, grew up.
that's weird. Is it because your
Because we have, like, sheep.
people own a sheep farm?
Yeah, so we...
Your people?
My people, my grandparents, and so we eat, like, that meat. Funny you should ask.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. We don't have anything.
Nothing. We hate each other.
We have this. Is that it? I feel like that's it.
Probably.
Probably. It's from ASOS, if you're wondering.
Sponsor me. Sponsor me. Last thing we talked about other than this video. Cats. No,
Cats.
was it the cats?
It probably was.
Yeah. Okay, so we came home, we were at a bonfire right before filming this, and we came home, and I pull into my driveway, and there's this cat, this black cat that's been hanging around my house for years and years and years. And, I mean, it's not really around my house because my driveway's really long, so it's pretty far away from it. But we pull in, and I see the cat, and I'm like, whoa, and then I see another black cat, and I'm like, whoa, since when are there two?
And then I noticed that it had one eye.
Yeah, so one of the cats has one eye, and it, like, is not moving. Like, I'm shining my... I stopped. I, like, put my car in park, and I'm shining my headlights at it because I'm looking at it, and it, like, isn't moving, and I was like, So I, like, got out of my car, and I, like, didn't want to touch it because I didn't want to get rabies, but, like...
Insert the video. I took a video of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, of me getting out of the car?
Yeah, and, like, talking to the cat.
So I was like, hi, like, I want to love you, right? And then a car ended up coming up over the road, and both the cats
Yeah.
ran away. But I literally made me so sad. I cried a little bit. It's fine. Don't talk about it. Just really wanted to love that cat.
Yeah, it was kind of sad.
It was so sad.
Yeah.
He was missing an eye. What happened?
Like, yeah, what happened to the kid that
That's
he
so
lost an eye?
I can't deal with it. So that's what we're talking about. It's really depressing. It's
Yeah. I feel like you say, so I was. I feel like you say that a lot. You start like everything with so I was.
So I'm standing there.
Yeah, so I am, so I'm
Barbecue sauce on my... Seen that vine?
No.
That's what that's from. It's from a vine. You haven't seen that vine?
No.
If you can finish that vine, hey.
Click yes or no if you can finish that line up there.
Like this video.
Like this
Leave a
video.
comment if you can finish that vine. A long time. All the time.
That's only when I speak English, though.
I mean, I don't...
Yeah,
you've only learned to
that's
speak
true, that's true.
English.
The words that I would say is I say like a lot. Like.
I do too.
And I say neat. It's neat.
Huh.
I feel like that's a weird question.
Yeah, I don't know, like, how to...
I don't group people into groups like that.
Yeah.
I feel like most people are like part of
Yeah.
at least 2 or 3.
Especially, and I mean, I guess there are some people I know that I would say fall into a certain group.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
I've been a part of every single friend group.
Yeah.
At my school.
Yeah.
I'd say you're a little more like...
I'm like a fangirl,
social
but-
media fangirl kind
Yeah.
of a thing. But
Also
at the same time, you have a lot more substance than those types of people get credit for.
Thank you.
Should want my waterproof. Can you do this?
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, I can do that. I can make the 3-leaf clover. I don't know, the clover with your tongue. I don't want to do it because it looks really gross.
I'm not really talented in any
Just
way.
like in general. I
Yeah,
just
no, like literally though, I'm not talented.
You're talented at
Yeah.
making YouTube videos.
I guess I'm.
That's something that you
yeah.
can do that I can't.
That's true.
At least
yeah.
not yet. We literally just got home from a bonfire, so I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah, I've been hanging a lot. The time I've been here, I've been hanging a lot with her friends.
And the last time she visited, she stayed with her friend. She didn't stay here, so I saw her once, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like way different this
Yeah.
time.
We hang out a lot. We did also when I lived here.
Yeah. Really like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I like Grey's. I really like cooking competition shows and RuPaul's, like, competition shows in general.
Yeah.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Beautiful. Close enough.
Criminal Minds, which is weird.
Oh, I knew that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did know that.
Because I'm like, yeah, we were talking about it the other
Yeah.
day. Yeah. And Gilmore Girls.
I've never seen Gilmore.
You've never seen it?
Gilmore.
Oh, you need to watch it.
What is it? Isn't it just like a bunch of old people sitting around a table? Is that
No.
not at all what that is? What am I thinking of?
Golden Girls? I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking of.
What does she want to do when she grows up? She wants to be a forensic scientist.
No.
You want to change it?
Yeah. I want to do stem cell research and regenerative medicine research. So I'm going to go to college and then I'm going to get my doctorate and then I'm going to try and be a professor at a university so I can start research teams. And you want to be a documentary filmmaker
That's true.
and you want to make documentaries about religions.
That's true. I would want to be as smart as doing Hoon. I just said like Icelandic Hoon.
Hoon.
I want to be as smart as her. That would be one thing.
I would eventually like to learn Icelandic. I think it'd be a really cool language to learn, but honestly, it's just so difficult.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
That I literally don't think I could do it because I wasn't raised in it.
Yeah.
So that would be something that would be really cool. Being able to speak Icelandic would just be like awesome.
I guess
Yeah.
so. We don't like talk on the phone every day when I'm in
Yeah.
Iceland, but
But it's the kind of close where like we don't have to talk all the time. We don't have to see each other all the time, but when we do see each other, it just picks up right where it left off.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no like awkward middle period where it's like I haven't
No.
seen you in 5 years. Like,
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, how's Iceland?
What's up? So everyone, this is Kira.
Okay, poll best color of cats. Not trying to sway the poll here, but my opinion is gray, followed by black. That's a close second. Orange down at the bottom.
Oh, mine is orange as the top.
No, orange is down at the bottom.
We've just grown up. Like it's kind of like the things we talk about now are different.
Yeah,
We talk about different
we
stuff.
talk about like religion and politics
Yeah.
instead of like, yeah, the Kardashians wore this last weekend.
Yeah, we talk about like yeah,
There's a huge mental difference between
Yeah.
13 and 18.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we like relate on more levels.
Yeah. I would honestly say you grew up too.
Yeah.
And I don't know, in a lot of ways you just seem a lot happier, a lot more content with
Thank you.
your life and everything that's going on. And you're applying to,
Grad
what's it
schools,
called? Grad
yeah.
school.
She just got into I can't say it.
Vanderbilt in
Vanderbilt.
Nashville.
She's going to a really good school. Like, oh my god. We talked about it when she was here. When I was here.
Yeah,
It's
and I
so
talked about how I wanted to go there.
it's so crazy that she's actually going.
Yeah, and I was like, can't get in there, but it's fine. And then I got in.
She got in.
But it's nice because we've both grown together, even though we've been separate.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's allowed us to like keep that closeness.
Yeah. This is getting a really sad video. For the fact I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm already like thinking about that and sad, and this video is not helping at all.
Original video, we did our handshake at the end. So somehow we remembered it. I don't know. And
It's a hard handshake.
we redid it. So we have another video right here.
Go to that clip and we'll say goodbye. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
You better put that poll in there. I'm gonna be